22 years of age from Phoenix, Arizona, won the world title back in 2016, having defeated Ronald Gavril, and most recently knocked out J. Leon Love at AT&T Stadium in front of nearly 50,000 people on Fox Sports pay-per-view back in March. I'll tell you a quick story about his promoter, Samson Lukowitz, who was in attendance. I met Samson introduced me to David Benavidez back in 2015 prior to his national television debut. And Samson has found some top-level fighters, Manny Pacquiao, Sergio Martinez, and he told me, he goes, I have something special. This young man, and I believe David Benavidez was just 18 years old at the time, he goes, he is going to be something special. Lo and behold, 1 year later, he became a world champion. This young man continues to write his own history, and he has a heck of a matchup in front of him against the champion. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome David El Bandera Roca Benavidez.
I just want to say, I'm very appreciative of God, Al Heyman, all my promoters. I have the opportunity to become the youngest two-time super middleweight champion in history. So I'm very excited, working very hard to be in an action-packed card like this, man. It's just a dream come true. And I'm going to do my best to give an action-packed fight. I'm going to give a war to Anthony Errol. I'm going to take my title back. Thank you so much.
You are. Anthony and Errol, you're getting stopped, bro.
David Benavidez, ladies and gentlemen, also David's father as well in attendance. It's a family affair when it comes to the Benavidez crew. Now let's meet the champion. His record, 33 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, 24 wins coming by way of knockout. When you talk about a guy who is proud of his city, it is this man who represents Flint, Michigan on a daily basis. A two-time super middleweight world champion, won his title once again with a technical decision over Turkish fighter Avni Yildirim back on FS1 in February. This man has dealt with everything that you could think of as a man. Actually beat cancer, came back, won a world title. His story is absolutely remarkable. And lo and behold, on Saturday, September 28th, he looks to make the defense of his WBC Super Middleweight Championship of the World. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the champion, Anthony the Dog Errol.
How everybody doing? I want to thank Fox for putting on a good show. I want to thank Alan Heyman, my team. I'm ready. We've been wanting this fight. Me and Dave have been wanting this fight for a little over a year. Things happened. We couldn't make it, but now it's here. We both ready to go. I know I'm ready. I'm looking for the knockout. I know he is. And it's going to be an action-packed fight. Come September 28th, we're going to give the fans something to see. Just make sure y'all get y'all tickets. Come to this one. Instead of watching it on TV, come. It's going to be an amazing fight. Thanks.
Anthony Errol, ladies and gentlemen, yes, you do not want to miss that matchup. That's our co-main event on Saturday. First of all, we want to welcome the father and the esteemed trainer, works very hard, hand in hand with his son. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the always eloquently dressed Mr. Ken Porter.
You know he's hot.
Yeah, man, I do not like this, man. For real.
It's hot in LA. Gonna be hot on September 28th.
Yeah.
Great action-packed card, as everybody already said. Action-packed from top to bottom. If we weren't part of this card, I would definitely be here to watch it. I am a fan of boxing, fan of PBC boxing, Fox Sports, fan of everything we got going on that night. So don't miss it. Get your tickets, buy the pay-per-view, come to the fight. Shawn Porter, Errol Spence, Shawn Porter. Any way you want to look at it, it's going to be a hot night of fighting. Thank you.
Thank you very much to Ken Porter, the esteemed trainer and the father of Shawn Porter. Now let's meet the other side, Errol Spence's trainer. This man loves the sport of boxing. He's embedded in the fabric of boxing down in the Dallas area. He continues to churn out world champions. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Derek James.
Yeah. Let's go.
Hello everyone, this is a very exciting day from a very exciting card. I think this fight has the ability to come to be fighter of the year. We have Shawn who's going to keep coming. We have Errol who's has an amazing skill set. And we'll see just what Shawn brings because we watched him over the years, watched him over time. They sparred years ago, time to time. He's one of the guys that help Errol get ready for the Olympics. So we'll see from Errol being the man to him being whoever he is. And it's going to happen because I know that Errol's training very hard. And I'm pretty sure Shawn is as well. So we look forward to a tough, grueling fight. But like Errol always says, he's here for the man down.
Strap season.
That, and that's what I'm looking for also. Thank you all very much.
Strap season.
Once again, a round of applause to Mr. Derek James, the trainer of Errol Spence Jr., the IBF welterweight champion of the world. Now let's meet one half of our main event on Saturday, September 28th. If you think it's hot now, it is going to be hotter inside Staples Center on September 28th. What electricity we are going to have here at Staples Center. This man, 30 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw, 17 wins coming by way of knockout. Captured his world title by defeating Danny Garcia last September at Barclays Center, then followed it up with his first title defense against Yordenis Ugas right down the road here in Southern California. He is from Akron, Ohio, now training out of Las Vegas, Nevada. A 2-time 147-pound world champion from Akron, Ohio. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the always exciting and entertaining. He's always in shape, ready to put on a memorable performance. Please welcome Showtime Shawn Porter.
Yeah. Showtime.
DJ, don't cut the music off. Keep the music on.
No time.
I don't know if it's the heat. I don't know if it's the sun.
Didn't stop time.
But y'all not giving me the energy I need
It's
for
man
this
down.
fight.
It's strap season.
What time is it?
Showtime.
What time is it?
Strap season.
What time is it?
Strap season.
Listen, y'all. Leave the music
It's
on.
man down.
And listen.
That's what time it is.
This fight
It's man down.
this kind of excitement. This fight
It's free smoke.
demands this kind of energy.
No, it's free smoke.
Errol
Junior.
Spence and Showtime Shawn Porter are coming to the Staples Center for y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all give us the energy we need. What time is it?
Strap season.
The Truth versus Showtime. September 28th. You need to be here. If you live in LA, you need to be here. If you can't get to LA, you need to order this fight on Fox pay-per-view. This fight, just like my energy right now, it's gonna be even higher when we get in the ring, September 28th. Nothing but respect to you, Errol Spence. Nothing but respect
Look
to
at
you.
Errol Spence wants to hurt him. He's like, yeah, nigga, keep on talking.
September 28th is going down. What time is it?
Man down. It's man down. It's Free Smoke Jr.
I think Shawn Porter's ready to fight, guys. I think
it's
so,
Free
right?
Smoke Jr.
He is amped up and ready to go. He gets me fired up. Well, I am
Earl
fired
Spence
up
is
for
like, I'm gonna
September
hurt this
28th.
dude, man. I'm
What
gonna
a
stop
fight
this dude.
here in the City of Angels at Staples Center. Let's meet his adversary on that very evening. He's undefeated, 25 wins, 21 of those coming by way of knockout. A 2012 United States Olympian, having picked up a win over 4 division world champion Mikey Garcia at AT&T Stadium, live on PBC on Fox Sports pay-per-view before in front of nearly 50,000 fans. And lo and behold, he's looking to make another definitive statement on Saturday, September 28th. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the IBF welterweight champion of the world, Errol the Truth Spence.
Let's go! Let's go! It's man down! Free Smoke
I
Jr.
don't have it to you. I'm not gonna give you that Shawn Porter type energy, but I tell you, everybody, make sure you tune in September 28th. It's gonna be an amazing event. Easy, the co-main event can easily be the main event. That's an action-packed fight between 2 champions. But this main event is gonna be fire.
No, it's gotta be man down.
It's man down.
Yeah, it's man
We're
down.
gonna do that
You
September
right.
28th. Make sure you tune
It's
in.
man
Make sure
down.
you order it. Even if you come to the fight, still order it on Fox pay-per-view. But this is gonna be an amazing event, man. Much respect to Shawn. Shawn is a warrior. Shawn is a guy
But he
who
getting
always
stopped.
comes to fight, always leave his heart on the table, and he comes ready every time. Always comes in shape. If you know me, you know I always come in shape. You know I'm always in exciting fights. Shawn always in exciting fights. You know, this could possibly be the fight of the year. So make sure you tune in. Make sure you come. This is going to be a sold-out fight. And I'm going to put on an amazing show and amazing performance for y'all.
And it's going to be man down, too. It's going to be man down, too.
Errol Spence Jr., ladies and gentlemen, I'm asking a few questions to our co-main event and our main event. We'll start off with David Benavidez. David, for you, the opportunity to be fighting Anthony Durrell, both you guys have mutual respect, but lo and behold, you said, you are stating, I believe I've seen in interviews, that you feel that he's holding on to your title because you did not lose that inside the ring. Your thoughts?
Yeah, there's a lot of motivation going into this fight only because I feel like he has my title. You know, we get all the respect we want outside the fight, but once I get in the ring, there's no respect. Like he says, he's looking for the knockout. I'm looking for the knockout too. It's going to be an amazing fight. The fans are the ones who are going to win at the end of the night because this is going to be an amazing fight. It's going to be a war from round 1 to round 12.
Yeah. Anthony, do you like the fact that you're going to have a guy that you don't have to seek and find? I mean, typically, you know, there are times where you have to deal with guys that don't like to engage. He says he's going to come forward, throw a lot of punches and bunches. He's looking for the knockout. You're looking for the knockout. Does that excite you for Saturday, September 28th?
It does. It does. It give the fans something to see. You know, this is boxing. You know, either you have slugfests or you have boxing matches, and the fans are coming to see a knockout. Hopefully, I can give it to them.
You've been training in Las Vegas, and you have put yourself away from your family, your hometown of Flint, Michigan, that you love and that you hold so dearly to your heart. Does that put you into a warrior mindset? Why did you feel the need to relocate yourself to Las Vegas for this training camp?
Just get me out of my comfort zone. Make me fight for something. And this is going to make me. You know, being away from my family, hours and hours away, or thousands of miles, it's great motivation. You know, even me being an underdog, it's great. I'm happy with it. And
so you like the role. So on the odds makers, they have you as an underdog. Do you like that role that you are in?
I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it because I can prove everybody wrong at the end of the day. That's what it's about. It's about proving people wrong. It's about making history. You know, you can't make history if you don't go in there and take a chance. And I'm doing that.
David, for you, you are the favorite in this matchup. I mean, do you kind of pay attention to that at all? Do you feel that the public is sort of thinking that you can once again go ahead and reclaim your title and also hit that role of being a potential superstar in boxing?
You know, I'm not paying attention to that one bit. You know, I know Anthony Durrell is preparing as best as he can, so I'm expecting the best Anthony Durrell to date. I'm doing the same thing. I'm away from my family too. I'm in an amazing training camp right now. So my main focus right now is being the best I could be and going in there, you know, and being ready for anything.
Well, David, thank you very much, and Anthony as well. Now for Showtime, Shawn Porter. Shawn, now that we are about a month and a half away, I mean, you have wanted these big fights. Now that you get an opportunity here at Staples Center to headline against that man, Errol Spence, how excited are you for that ability and the fact that your name is on the marquee here in Los Angeles?
And man, this is amazing, and I love it, man. I've always looked forward to opportunities like this, pay-per-view, and just being a part of the whole promotion is unbelievable. It's awesome for me. And, you know, the same kind of energy that I gave y'all, that's the energy that I bring in the ring. That's the energy that I wake up with and I go to sleep with, you know what I mean? So it's really hard for me to get in front of y'all and not see y'all smiling and hyped and ready for this fight because I know what's about to go down, you know? So I'm excited, and, you know, the closer we get, the more and more excited I'm going to get, and we will be prepared.
Errol, you have had an impressive year fighting at AT&T Stadium, nearly 50,000 fans. Now you're here in Los Angeles at Staples Center. Could this year get any better for you in terms of headlining these big arenas and these big stadiums?
Definitely. You've seen the growth over the years, fighting in bigger stadiums, and, you know, headlining main event, headlining Fox pay-per-view. So, you know, it's my second Fox pay-per-view. I'm in a unification fight, something I've been asking for a long time. And, you know, I'm fighting with a
They didn't want the smoke,
great
bro.
champion, a guy who's going to come ready. He's going to come ready to fight. You see his energy now. You know, hopefully keep that same
money
energy
and
fight
they
time.
wanted it.
I know he will. And, you know, it can be an amazing year for me if I get this knockout. So
You will, bro.
it's
Don't
something
worry.
I will be looking for. It's something I'm not going to rush into. I'm going to let it come to me. And
You'll
when
get
it
the
comes, I'll
knockout,
take
bro.
it.
Don't worry.
Shawn, how do you respond to the fact that he says, you know, he believes he can get a knockout over you, et cetera, et cetera? I mean, that is very difficult to do. You've beaten some top-level, world-class guys, but how do you respond to those comments saying that he believes he can go ahead and get a knockout?
You know, what people I don't think they necessarily understand the level that myself and Errol Spence are on. But when you're at this level, he's expecting the same thing that I'm expecting. And he's training for the same thing that I'm training for. We're both training.
Does it get your juices going? You fought Mikey Garcia back in March. Now you're fighting Shawn Porter. Your level of opposition continues to go up. Now you can unify half of the division. Does that excite you? Does that make you go harder in training camp with Derek James and your entire team?
Definitely. This is what I've been waiting for a long time. You know, I've been on the sidelines watching, you know, Shawn fight Keith Thurman, watching Shawn fight Danny, watching Danny fight Keith Thurman, you know, and so on. So, you know, now I'm in that group, and now I'm finally getting an opportunity to fight the top guys, the top 5 guys in the welterweight division, and, you know, make my name known. And you know, it starts off with beating Shawn, and then, you know, hopefully we can get other big fights after that. But, you know, it starts September 28th with Shawn Porter and taking that WC belt from him.
Final question for both our main event fighters. Shawn, not many people were lining up to fight this man, Errol Spence. Why did you say, I want him? When they called you, offered this fight, I can only imagine that it probably took you 20 seconds to say yes and sign on the dotted line.
It was only a matter of time. It was only a matter of time, and, you know, I've been patient my entire career. I've never rushed anything, so to me, this fight is happening on time. You know, we talk about the division that we're in right now. He just said it. He's amongst the elite, and he's been amongst the elite for a while now, but now he's got a strap, so he's 100% amongst the elite. Showtime Shawn Porter, Errol Spence, Danny Garcia, Keith Thurman is still very much in the picture, even though he just lost to Manny Pacquiao. And then obviously Pacquiao is still right there. I beat Errol Spence. That doesn't mean Errol Spence is going away. He's still in that elite division, and he can still contend with all the rest of those guys. So I'm going to take care of him September 28th. Now I'm going to hopefully be going after Manny Pacquiao. Simple as that.
So you want to go after Pacquiao, assuming you handle business on September 28th?
That's it. That's all. That's the plan.
Showtime Shawn Porter letting us know what his plans are following September 28th. Errol, your prediction, and do you want Manny Pacquiao, assuming all goes according to plan, after Shawn Porter?
Definitely. My whole thing is, you know, I want to clean out the belt. My whole thing is, I want to clear out the division. That's been my goal for the longest. So, you know, I want Manny Pacquiao. I still want Keith Thurman. You know, I want Danny Garcia. I want Terrence Crawford. So, you know, I want the top names, I want the top guys in the division. And then once I finish that goal, I'll move up and, you know, conquer another division.
Exactly.
I greatly appreciate both men, ladies and gentlemen. Errol Spence, Shawn Porter. We will now pose the fighters off. Do not miss it, Saturday, September 28th. It is PBC, Fox Sports PBC pay-per-view. We go live 9 o'clock Eastern, 6 Pacific time. Prelims on FS1. 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 local time. All brought to you by Man Down Promotions, Shawn Porter Promotions, and TGP Promotions. We'll see you during fight weekend, September 28th, here at Staples Center.
The champ is here. The champ is here. It's strap season. The champ is here. That nigga Earl's already in shape, y'all. It is man down. Strap season. There's a lot of advantage. There's a lot of advantage. I see. It's man down. You right. Yeah. It's man down. Hey, look at him. Errol ain't playing.